today we're making eggplant parmesan. So first of all, we have to start off, you gotta peel the eggplant and then you gotta cut it in 1/4 inch slices. So we're doing that, this one's peeled. So before you get started, you actually have to warm up your baking sheet. So we have it currently in the oven. You preheat to 500 and you put your baking sheet in there and warm it up before you start doing the eggplant with all the breading, etc. So just FYI, preheat the oven, put the baking sheet in. So now we're gonna cut the eggplants into 1/4 inches, you kinda do. Here, I'll do this so that you can see it. I'm just kinda eyeballing it. Does that look too big or does that look good?
Be careful with that knife.
She's not paying attention.
Is it all right?
It says
yeah.
1/4 inches. Is this big enough?
Yes, plenty. Yeah, 1/4 would be. You can make them a little thinner. Let's see. You're making them too thick. You're
I
cutting.
just said, is it okay? She
Kind
said
of
yeah.
crooked.
You just said it was okay. Okay, it's smaller.
Too thick.
So we're going smaller.
You're making
What's too thick? It says
thin.
1/4.
These have
Give
to
me
be
a ruler.
thin. No.
Where's a
All right, let me try one.
Okay, you try.
Paige, you're right.
Well, plus it says 1/4 of an inch. Because I think it cooks down a little bit.
Yeah,
You don't
it
want
does.
it too thin.
All right, let's see.
You're gonna cut your finger off.
Let's see. Yeah, these are too thick, but that's okay. Yeah, cut them like this, Paige. And see, but it can't be helped, see?
Okay. So we have all of our eggplant cut up into our thinly sliced pieces. Now we're doing the breading mixture. This is Italian breadcrumbs that you have to add then a 1/2 cup of cheese to. She's got, is this how you spelled Parmesan?
Parmesan. How is it spelled?
That is not how you spell it, but that's okay.
Parmesan. All right, mix this together.
So you mix the Parmesan cheese with the breadcrumbs.
Right.
So you also need to add salt and pepper to the breadcrumb mixture. We don't really know how much though. It doesn't say. How much salt and pepper?
It just says add salt and pepper.
Okay, we're just gonna add some nice dabs. And then I'll mix that in there.
The egg and then into the breadcrumb.
Just for clarification, this is 2 eggs beaten because to get the breadcrumb mixture to stick to the eggplant, we're gonna dip it in there. Then we're gonna dip it in here. It's a 1 cup of breadcrumb mixture plus 1/2 cup of cheese. Want to make sure that we preface that.
Okay,
So
now
we're gonna.
you have to salt and pepper both sides of the eggplant. So I'm gonna give you some paper.
Not salt and pepper.
Yeah, the eggplant.
No.
Read this. This eggplant slices.
You gotta mix the panko parmesan sauce and season with salt and pepper. That's what we did. Season both sides. Oh, it does say that.
Yeah.
Season both sides of
Yeah.
the eggplant with salt and pepper.
So
Right now you season both sides of the eggplant with just salt and pepper before you do it into the mixture. So right now I'm just gonna salt them. Salt. Okay, now here's the pepper. So seasoning. Now I'm flipping them, so we're getting the other side and seasoning, salting, peppering, both sides. So we got, okay, now pepper. So now we're gonna dip it into the egg mixture.
Wait, no. Season both sides
We
of
did that.
eggplant with
We did
salt.
it.
Okay, dip only one side eggplant first in the beaten egg,
And then we're gonna
then
do,
in the breadcrumb. Okay, mixture to coat and transfer to wire rack.
yes,
Okay,
don't worry, we're doing it. See this? I'm doing both sides and then we'll test it out.
but this is easy.
So now we're gonna just continue doing this, breadcrumbing it, till we get the trays filled, just so.
I could freeze these, so that's what I'm going to do.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
So just so you know, the sauce, it's our pre-made marinara sauce. We didn't film that being made today, just FYI. So you need marinara sauce also for this. She's preparing it back there, just FYI, the marinara sauce. Okay, so we're getting ready to get the hot pans out of the oven. Once you take the hot pans out of the oven, you turn down the oven from 500 to 350. We're gonna oil the pan. After you oil the pan, you take the eggplants one at a time, you put on a dollop of sauce and then you put on your mozzarella cheese. So we're gonna get that going now. Okay, are we ready? Okay, so right now we put the oil in the pan already. Now we're just putting these on here. So then we could put the sauce and the cheese. So now you do a dollop of each on each piece of the gravy.
Oh, I hope we have enough sauce.
We have enough, don't worry. Dollop.
I think there's too much sauce,
It
Paige.
says a dollop. So now we're putting on the cheese, the mozzarella cheese. I'm putting just big slices on the big ones. I'm gonna have to rip them in half for the smaller ones, obviously.
Oh, we might have enough sauce.
We might need more mozzarella.
I have got another package. I bought 2.
Okay, so we have tray 1 done. We're putting this back in. You put it in for 15 to 20 minutes until the cheese is melted and the bottoms are golden brown and the cheese is all
Let's
bubbly
see.
on top. So here we go. Midge, can you open the oven real quick? Midge,
What?
can you open the oven?
Let me see.
Watch out. Watch out. Midge, what are you doing?
It's not down to 350. Put that on the shelf. Okay. And then take the other one out that's on the bottom. Oh, they look good. These are brown.
Oh yeah, look at on the first one. Very bubbly, all right.
Yep. How about the bottom one? They did too?
Yeah, they bubbled more than the top.
See, they were closer to the heat.
So here's our eggplant parmesan, all ready to go.
Ooh,
Bon
it's not-
appetit.